This is DWIT News and I am Shreejal Mainali. On 11th of August, Friday, DWIT Social Service Club hosted a blood donation program in collaboration with the Lions and Leos Club. The Grandview Hospital was more than happy to provide necessary equipments and medical personnel required for the success of the program. The event saw participation from everyone around the campus, including faculties, interns, and students from DWIT College, DO Holt, Hamro Patro, and DO Oxford School. Let's hear from Kripa Acharya, who's on the scene.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm standing on Dewa Complex where an incredible act of kindness is taking place in the form of blood donation program. The DWIT Social Service Club, in the collaboration with Lions and Leo Club, have made this event successful right here on our campus. As we all know, blood donation is a selfless act that saves lives. This event not only showcases the spirit of social service of our community, but also brings together various clubs and individuals who are interested and motivated towards making a positive impact. Today we have various students, faculty and staff coming together to contribute to a noble cause. Let's talk to some of the participants. How long have you been participating in such selfless acts?
Well, I've been participating in this donation program since I was 18 years old.
That's impressive. Could you tell us what was the reason before you started doing so?
Well, I want to be the person who has the highest number of blood donation count all over Nepal.
Hello sir, how does it feel to be a part of this meaningful initiative?
I feel good. It's great to donate blood, saving lives.
Do you have any message for the people who are hesitant to donate the blood?
I think everybody should donate as much as they can. I mean, this is the good cause, saving lives. So I encourage everybody to donate blood.
It is reported that there were a total of 62 willing participants who helped foster the sense of community engagement by not only participating in the event as a donor, but setting an example for everyone around. In an interview with Mr. Ajay Khanal, Chief Secretary of the Lions Club, he mentioned the club has been active in blood donation drives throughout the country for the last 20 years. He claims that the club's goal of opening their own blood bank is almost at a fruitful end and appeals to the younger generation to be active in blood donation campaigns, as he thinks they are the ones truly making an impact in the society.
In other news, Gaurab Training Center, Nepal's premier training institute, most popular for offering its industry-relevant courses, in collaboration with professionals, recently organized a week-long Power BI training course for the employees of Shangri-La Development Bank. Gaurab Compare actively works with professionals to create a learning platform for those who seek to excel in the field of information technology. The students of 2025 BCA and 2026 CSID as well as BCA were subjected to the internal examinations in the third week of August. The examinations are of utmost importance to prepare the students for the TU board examinations and to reward the top performing students with a hefty scholarship. On 15th of August, Tuesday, an offsite meeting was held among the college administration and class representatives to discuss the merits and drawbacks of day-to-day activities in the campus. From the meeting, it was established that some outdated policies need to be reformed evidently. These reforms came out in the first phase by getting rid of leaves to prevent any misconception that leads to the idea of skipping classes being taken for granted. Let's hear some opinions from students and faculty.
What are your opinions on leaves being scrapped?
From my point of view, as being a person with a weak immune system, I mostly get sick, so this was very useful for me. The leaves were useful for me, but now it's scrapped, so I'm quite against this.
The people who have genuine reason and they are writing leave are also being absent due to leaves being scrapped, so I am against it.
In my opinion, I think they did a good job because some students are misusing this privilege. I think the attendance rate initially at 85% should be reduced to 75%. And thank you.
That's it from the students. Let's hear from Neeraj Takal from the faculty.
Well, there are two major reasons. The first one is in the previous system of leave application, students were required to apply for the leave to the respective year heads. Then the respective year heads used to notify CRs and respective faculties via email. So this process was not quite streamlined. And the second one is, yes, there are the genuine cases of leave application as well, but at the same time, college has encountered a high number of misused cases. So we have decided to completely scrap the leave application process. And yeah, in case of unavoidable circumstances, the students are always free to contact respective year heads.
The new and energetic tenure of DWIT clubs are busy this month of August, being host to various club activities in and out of campus. Let's move to Rubin Karki, who will brief us about some of the events.
DWIT Data Society organized a Python workshop for the enthusiastic students. The students were highly benefited from the workshop, as Python is considered to be one of the most important programming languages as per Stack Overflow. DWIT Sports Club are organizing throwback games to bring our childhood memories back. The Music Club organized a karaoke session on 11th of August Friday to create a relaxing evening. About 20 students from different classes went on a hike to Lauke Zarda. From an impressive scenery, the students came back feeling refreshed. The Deer Express Club were busy organizing their regular Deer Talk sessions. Besides their regular Deer Talk sessions, they also organized a Pictionary session that were enjoyed by everyone. Back to Shreejal.
The 9th edition of the FIFA Women's World Cup was held from 20th July and lasted till 20th August 2023. For the first time, Australia and New Zealand organized the event as host nations. The tournament featured amazing performances from teams around the world, leading to an exciting final where Spain managed to clinch the victory from England. The major shock of this football season was definitely the early exit of USA, as they had been dominating world football for the last decade. This was the most attended edition of the competition, with a global viewership of 82 million as per the report from FIFA. Leading to an amazing end of the event, the host nations were widely praised for their month-long continuous effort in making this one of the best Women's World Cup ever. BRICS, in its 15th summit, declared 6 new member nations: Iran, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Argentina, UAE and Ethiopia, which will be a part of it as of the beginning of next year. This has concluded that 6 of the world's 9 biggest oil producers will be members of the BRICS. Chinese President Xi Jinping described the expansion as historic. He was a leading prospect in the admission of new members. This expansion will surely pave the way for the southern part of the world to have a stronger voice in world affairs. For more world events, let's move on to Rubin.
In the course of last month, flu has spread inside the valley, causing to close the educational institutions, but thankfully the situation is under control without causing huge impact. India, the space adventures took a huge step, as Chandrayaan-3 is a huge success and India became first country to land a rover in the south pole of the moon. The spot where rover landed is named as Shivashakti. Nepal's men's cricket team qualified for the Asia Cup and they will be facing Pakistan and India in the group stage. Popular TV show host Bob Barker passed away at the age of 99. He was host of longest running TV game show called The Price is Right. Manas Carlsen defeated chess prodigy R. Pradhananga in the Chess World Cup 2023, adding the title of World Champions in his trophy collection.
That's it for the bulletin. Stay tuned for more.